You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Yeah. Oh no.
One-handed.
Looking for the finish.
You better stay right where he is.
And he hits with a diving assault. The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Showing off his quick hands.
he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
Hits him with a headbutt. Wow, he lands the combination. And the strike lands. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
What does Buzz have in store?
For a flipping pile driver, spiked.
That should do it.
Not a lot of people can execute a flip as effective as that one.
He's got the shoulders down.
The champ retains.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. Title Open Challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
Johnny Gargano on SmackDown.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Just punched him right in the mouth. He lands the punch. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
He's got him now.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Gets him with the fist. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes? Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Look at this. Going for it again. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clock.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, ouch. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
He's lining him up.
He can't take much more.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Action in the ring allowed me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The champ needs to hurry here.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Gargano's looking to end it.
Face first.
The champ counter here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? Driven down with a pile driver. Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying. But it's not a...
Buzz into the cover. Too close for comfort.
It's going to take more than that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He lands the overhand. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Uses the headbutt. Trap the arm. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is Gargano's looking to end it. Looking to flip the tables here. Look at this. Snap suplex. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, headlock takeover. Here we go again. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Did you see that vertical? The champ starting to falter a bit. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Wow, what an epic fail.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The wind up.
Yeah, keep feeling that.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And there's his speed paying off. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. There's the pinfall.
Booyaka.
And the victory. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved...
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
I would think that I earned the respect of Johnny Gargano.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge?
Again?
It's the Masked Attacker! We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT!
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet.
I really don't ever remember Michael Cole ever being as much of a bully to Byron as Corey was in real life.
And the knee connects. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner. Takeover.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Oh, my Lord. Straight right.
Good night.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's somewhat early still.
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
Shenanigans.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
Shenanigans from Sammy and
It
Kevin.
appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
The shenanigans of Cammy.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the U.S. title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway, good luck with your open challenge. I'll be pulling for you.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in, I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
But that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hood's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups, but that was on a whole other level. That might have been a beat sideways.
What did you think about Sami wearing the Baron Blade mask? I thought it was kind of a cheap move.
That wasn't cheap. That was smart. This is WWE. You gotta do whatever you can to get an edge. You look at your opponent and see what you can use to exploit any mental weakness they might have. And Buzz has obviously got some major baggage with Baron Blade. I would have done the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it didn't work, though. Buzz is still the United States champion.
Okay, well, I would have done it better and won the match.
All right, yeah, not gonna lie, after hearing you talk like this, I'm a little concerned you've been playing mind games with me all this time.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Okay, now this is getting uncomfortable. Let's take a break so I can make sure Hood hasn't been gaslighting me the past 2 years.
2 years? We've been doing this podcast for 4 years.
What?
I'm just messing with you. It's been 5 years.
You're insane.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sami.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sami, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots, or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title. And that match starts right now. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be
This should
anything
be a really good
traditional
time to
about
have.
this one-on-one matchup.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one
To
for
have
quite
Cole
some
Quinn
time.
in my
You
corner.
know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match
What
for
are
the
you
champ.
talking about,
Can't
Byron? He
afford to
just
show
said it
any weakness
for
here.
the title.
Caught him with a punch. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. He's not going to like this.
He wants no part of this.
Epic fail.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Vertical suplex. Nice. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Caught him with a chop. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. Oh, man. He's starting to feel it here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's...
Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents against Team Kevin Owens.
I cannot wait.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing, with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami, who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Lands a quick punch. Got him with the elbow drop. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants. To be a success at this level, gentlemen, you have to believe in yourself. And when I look at Bobby Roode, I see a superstar who simply oozes confidence.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
As Corey noted, Roode is a guy who thinks quite highly of himself. But Byron, some might say his level of confidence is bordering on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you look at the hit list of top names he's defeated, I'd say Bobby Roode has a reason to be a little extra confident.
Perfectly executed. He's on the defensive here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Working the body now. Up and over with a suplex. Great move there, guys. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
He delivers a hard clothesline. He's getting closer, Corey.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He tackles him to the ground. Goes down hard. A well-placed kick. He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
The wind-up. And the pitch.
Uppercut. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would do. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
And he hits with a dive. Sami Zayn in a tough spot here. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Sami Zayn. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
Snapmare.
And the rolling neck snap.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when the superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Gentlemen, I had the privilege of walking into the arena today alongside Bobby Roode, and I'll tell you, the suit he was wearing must have cost a fortune.
That's one of the things I love about Bobby Roode, Cole. The man always dresses to impress.
I'll agree with Corey about Roode's pricey fashion. He certainly dresses to impress, but at some point, you might want to rethink how much money he's spending on his clothes.
Look, as the best-dressed announcer in WWE history, trust me, you can't put a price tag on being the most fashionable dude in the room.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Claiming to be the superstar WWE should value the most, Kevin Owens sure feels as if he gets unfair treatment.
Hey, don't look for sympathy from me. Owens sets his own table, digs those holes he finds himself in through his own actions. His treatment just...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do...
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
He's teetering on the edge here.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's stumbling some now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
He landed it. He's got him right where he wants him.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Tagged in.
Spike pile driver.
He's calling for it. What does Buzz have in store?
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, somehow.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, my Lord. Strike right.
Good night.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
When this guy's on, look out.
On my lord.
And now he goes for it a second time. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Counter here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him. Surprisingly quick. Oh, what impact! Drops the fist on him. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Close fist. Going for the double play with this move. Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning.
What an incredible tag team contest. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here are your winners, Jack Jackson and Bobby Roode.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match. Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the U.S. title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the Masked Attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
WWE fame is ready to pounce.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. He's trying to mangle his face here.
Got him good with the punch. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. The clothesline finds the mark. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. He is it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Double axe handle. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
He knows he's in trouble.
See if he takes the bait.
And he hits with a diving assault. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think, what does Buzz have in store? That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's got him covered.
Bye-bye, Aiden.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go. What?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that. Yeah, you really want to... His shoulders are down. I don't believe it. The match is over. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion.
I've been the U.S. champion.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
I've been the U.S. champion. This game be tripping. Boop, boop, boop.